I run quality engineering at Northern Trust. It means like I get to poke in everything that is software related at Northern Trust. Run a large global team. When we look at from an angle of risk, there is one definitely cyber threat is one of the glaring issues that each of the organizations are facing in today's world. How do you take a stock of that, especially when you have thousands of applications, thousands of platforms that you're leveraging? Understanding the span of open source risks is critical, and you can get it without a tool which allows you to pull all of that together. And on top of that, you also have legal issues that you potentially could face if you're not using the right kind of versions associated with open source. So it's vulnerabilities, it's legal risks, and it's also taking a stock of what you have. We handle this in two different ways. One is not only set up a governance body at the center, so that every time there is a new framework out there, there's a new version out there, it allows us from a central perspective to scan and give it to the app dev so that they can leverage it, but also at the same time embed this as a part of the pipeline, which doesn't slow down teams. Well, you have thresholds that if they meet, can be leveraged as they're part of their software inventory, but also given back to the community, larger community, and for Northern and can be leveraged. For some of the areas, we have started leveraging it. For example, we have mainframe modernization and a couple of other modernization efforts coming up. Even as we pick pilots, there are things like imaging and whatnot that allows us to think about what kind of complexity we're even walking in. So are we leveraging the tools? Yes, we are. We are, along with various other set of information, this is something that we are definitely considering in terms of as we start the path to modernization. And again, I mean, it doesn't have to be modernization of the overall platform. Even if you are looking at persistent production issues, this allows us to have a better look into where things can be done better. So I think we're leveraging it from that angle as well. Oh, absolutely. I don't think we are immune to that. So there is the attrition issue which had an ugly head raised last year. We all saw that. And you're right. It's also not about just human capital moving out. It's also about how you manage it. If you have to start documenting 1,000 applications, you'll soon find it is one thing to even put it out there. The second thing, even to consume it. It's both human capital leaving the door, but at the same time managing it in a consumable fashion. These tools really allow you to look at the application footprint from an elevated perspective. And that allows you to make better decisions. You should leverage these tools and use it to change the culture of the organization. This is not a tool that you bring in and your goal is to reach zero technical debt. If that's your goal, you'll have much more resistance from the team as you roll things out. The objective of this tool should be how you can stop the bad behavior, but at the same time, don't spin up projects just to clean up everything. As and when you touch things, your priority would be to eliminate the vulnerabilities and don't introduce any further. Leadership should have a very thoughtful approach towards this kind of tools. The stance cannot be, I'm managing the team through this. It should be more empowering the teams and giving them these tools so that the teams can self-manage them. I think that's how I look at it, especially tools like this.